What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I do my 10,000 steps today over here in this Rivertown. There is a harbor town that is close by. I sometimes wonder if this is it or the other place is it, but no, this is Rivertown. Shout out to you guys, my subscribers, my new ones, my old ones, all in between. You guys are. I've been making a lot of progress on the goal. Hey, it's windy over here. Let me move off to the side. I've been making a lot of progress with the whole ride to 5,000, man. You guys have really been showing up, and I thank you very much for that. Now let's get into the topic at hand, and it's not caring about what people think. I stopped caring about what people think years ago, and I want you guys to adopt that as well. Now, how did I get there? I realized that I was not really being true to myself, if that makes sense. When you're worried about what people think, you don't live your life as you. You're trying very hard to be a version of you that you think other people will like, that you think other people will approve of. And you won't think about it at first, about how miserable of a thing this is. But eventually you will. You're like, man, I wasted so much time doing stuff just for people to like me, you know, and ultimately those people, they're not going to like you anyway. If people are going to mess with you, they're going to mess with you. You know, I never came over here to this little park over here at Atwater. I think I'm going to walk over here today since we over here, right? But as I was saying, you're going to waste time being a version of yourself that people really don't like anyway. People that mess with you are going to mess with you just being you. You don't have to play a role. You don't have to pretend to be something that you're not. You can just be you. As long as you're not being just some, you know, miserable dickhead, you know. You have to be likable, all right? That's an important aspect. You have a situation where a person is just insufferable, and then they're like, oh, well, people should just like me for who I am. No. If you're a person that's insufferable, people are just going to choose not to deal with you. So there is a difference here. You can be you, but you don't have to be a jerk. You don't have to be a dumbass. But let's see, what more can I add into this? You know, because I did have a whole lot to say before I started rolling. But ultimately, I realized this too. People, they're either gonna like you or they won't, and you'll spend a bunch of time trying to be something that you think people will like, and they still won't like you. So here's what I mean. People gonna hate you either way if they choose to hate you. So you can either be yourself and they hate you for it, or you could try to be some manufactured, made up version of yourself that you think people will like, and they still hate you for it. So if they're gonna hate either way, you're gonna have haters either way. You might as well have haters just being you, because you're gonna enjoy being you a lot more than being fake. You know, you have to be true to yourself. I really haven't been over here before. Let me spin around here and show you guys. I don't know what this park is called. It's little, and I walk past it all the damn time, but I guess I just never really thought to come over here and walk around. And it's cool. This walkway over here is like wooden and nailed down. This is really neat. Man, why haven't I come over here sooner? Shit. But yeah, when I realized that, that's what kind of freed me. It really had me like, why do I care so much about being liked? why am I allowing, people who don't like me anyway, why am I allowing them to have me moving in a way that's not really me? Another thing that got me to being like, I don't care anymore. There would be moments where I could act right there in the moment and create a great memory for myself or the people who I was hanging out with. And I would kind of be, I don't want to say petrified in fear, but I would be stuck and I wouldn't act because people around, these are total strangers, I'd be worried about what they think if they see me, what they think of me, what they say. And then later on, I think about how I wasted that opportunity to have a great memory. And I wouldn't feel sad about it, but I would be a bit like bummed, like, man, I really missed out in the moment. So after that happened a few different times, I kind of got sick of it. Like, why am I allowing people that I don't know, total strangers, have this type of influence on how I'm gonna move or the type of time I'm gonna have when I'm out? I don't do that now, of course. I've long since, broke out from that. When I'm out with my friends, my family, people I care about, my focus is 100% on them and creating a memory with them. I no longer concern myself with the people that are out here, out and about around, what they're gonna think, because chances are I'm never gonna see any of these motherfuckers again. I mean, I hate to be that frank, but chances are you care more than they do. And what the heck is this? Look at this car. What's going on with that? I don't know what. We just got it wrapped in foil or something. I don't know. It's very strange. But as I were, my focus is 100% on myself and the people that I'm out with, us having a good time, us creating a memory together. Because you have a finite amount of time to do these things with people. Because, all right, you may be able to go on some vacation with some friends and family this upcoming summer. And if you don't do certain things and you're just like, oh, we'll do it next time, you don't know that. Certain people may not be around next time. Be it they can't afford to go next time, or be it they're just no longer with us. You may not be able to go next time. So it's important not to waste your life, not to waste opportunities to create something really special, really fun, really memorable, because you so caught up on judgment by people around you, total strangers. And as I said, a lot of times you care more than they do. You're so worried about them seeing you and making fun of you and whatnot, and they don't even care. They're not even paying you any mind. So act in the moment anyway. And if they do point and laugh or some other shit like that, so what? Let them. You guys see me out here doing these vlogs while I'm walking, and people see me doing them. I'm out here in real time doing these. People walking around by me now. Some of them look and point and smile. Some of them talk to me. Some of them, greet me. But the ones that point and laugh, I don't care. I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop these videos on y'all, whether people like it or not, whether they approve of it or not, whether they think it's great or whether they think it's corny. I'm going to do this regardless. The me years ago wouldn't have. The me years ago would have been just too in his own way. I would have been too worried about what all these people around me think to ever do this, to sit here and just talking to my phone while I'm walking and they all looking and stuff. The truth is, a lot of the people who would like point and make fun of me doing this, they would never do it themselves because they're not that confident in themselves. They're still stuck in that frame of mind that I used to be stuck in. And that's why I let them laugh. I let them go ahead and, snicker. If it's a couple chicks like looking at me, well, it don't usually be chicks, honestly. It really don't. It don't usually be chicks. It usually be dudes that be, some haters. But that's a video for a whole different time, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. Stop caring about what people think. You know, the caring about what people think is holding you back. It's been holding you back. You're not living your best life. You're not enjoying life to full capacity because you've let strangers around you and what they may possibly think about you have you locked and not able to move. You got to break free of that. Get out here and have fun. Enjoy life. When you out with your peoples, just enjoy your peoples. Stop caring so much about the views and opinions and judgment of other people, because you not going to see these motherfuckers again. You not. Let them go ahead and point. Let them go ahead and laugh. I mean, if they want to pull out their phone and record you for a laugh later, let them, man. Let them. Let them go ahead and get their little 30 views of you, you know, doing whatever it is that you did. They uploaded that. Let them. Stop caring about what people think. Live your life to the fullest. Create as many memories as you possibly can. Stop being frozen and afraid to act because of the opinions of total strangers. I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. I'm gonna get back to stepping. Peace.